Look, we found a wild turtle.
Tortoise.
A tortoise.
The magical kingdom.
Oh, don't do this to me. Kevin just almost got attacked by a squirrel.
That wasn't animatronic.
There's nobody wanting to ride this one.
Ours is broken. Oh, there we go. Haha. So our time in Florida is coming to an end. We've been here for probably over a month. Post-cruise, we are now in Fernandina Beach on Amelia Island in Florida, northern Florida outside of Jacksonville. Right now we're doing, house sits and playing a lot of disc golf. There's great courses down here, great weather. We've been meeting some pros, some disc golf pros.
Getting a signature.
So I just met Albert Cam Bazooka. He's a pro. That's cool. Super nice guy from Estonia. Built like a brick house. 6'6" at least. Our plan originally was to, once we left Florida, to head up the East Coast, but we don't think that weather's gonna permit us to do that. It's still gonna be significantly colder than what we find comfortable. We did get as far up as South Carolina, and we had a house sit in Charleston. It was great. The food there is great. The beaches. We hit up Isle of Palms in South Carolina, as well as Hilton Head Island. We hit up Savannah. The food, it's spectacular. If you ask me what my favorite food is before this whole trip, I'd say Hawaiian pizza. Love it. But, if you've never had a grilled cheese with lobster bisque at Tybee Island in Savannah, Georgia, at the Back River Brewery, it's so delicious. It's my new favorite thing. It almost makes me emotional to think about. There's so much to love about Florida. Obviously the weather, the sunshine, but we also love the wildlife, the birds. There's all types of egrets and herons around here. We've seen a lot of alligators in the wild. We've gotten a little closer than we maybe should have, but tourists,
A guy just came up and fed him. Look how pretty that tree is.
And the plan is to head back across the south through Texas, New Mexico. Santa Fe is gonna be a fun spot. I haven't been there since Spanish club in high school, but that'll be a lot of fun. We'll hit up Roswell, see what that's all about. Arizona, we love Arizona. And then it'll be back to Utah just to reassess, and I have some big plans at the end of May. So that's the plan as of right now, and we'll just video anything different that we do this time across the southern coast. Hey lady, what are we doing?
We're looking for shark teeth.
Yeah, apparently this is the spot for shark teeth. It is low tide. Oh, you can see these guys, they're already out there searching. Hey, leave some for the rest of us. These up, we got black oyster shells, white oyster shells. We've got those already. We're looking for unique stuff, like a little piece of dead coral. We got a little jellyfish washed up on shore. You can see it pulsating like it's trying to breathe or something. We don't want to touch it, and Andrea's got bare feet, so we got to keep an eye out on that. Looking for shark teeth. These shark teeth are not easy to find, but we came down here the other night and I found 3 in rapid succession in the dark. We're all looking for them. We can't find any. Digging for them. I'm not sure that this is a technique that the locals use. This just feels like a spot. I just got attacked by ocean froth in my sock and my foot. But I found a shark tooth. It's not huge, but it's the serrated kind.
Yeah, it looks cool.
So one down.
20 more to go. Wow, he was just saying this is where they should be, and then he found them.
Did I not? A whole bunch of shells that we probably already have. One real nice twirly durly and one baby shark tooth. So pretty good haul for the day. We've both recently started pretty impressive shell collections. Maybe we'll show you guys.
We're in St. Augustine. Looks pretty cool, but it's really rainy, so we're just gonna drive through the town.
All right, so we're in St. Augustine this morning. We stayed the night at, you guessed it, a Planet Fitness. Andrea wants to check out all the shops and see the town, and I'm just gonna exist in her aura. So that's what we've got going on today, but we are gonna head northwest this afternoon. Are you into art?
Yeah.
You are? I like this one over here. Because this is what we've been looking at for the past month and a half. It looks like photography, but it's oil painting.
And the artist is here today.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, we found the shopping. All right, get busy, lady. What's that called? Citrine? Straight out of Africa, giving her some happiness. She says this guy has my nose. All right, we're out here in Apalachicola State Forest. We're fixing to go on kind of a nature walk. Okay, we're in bear country. If a bear approaches you. Okay, I feel like you should act these out. Okay, If a bear approaches you, don't run, back away slowly. Face the bear, but don't look it in its eyes. Keep it in sight, make yourself big, wave your hands, make lots of noise, and stomp your feet.
Kevin!
Stomp. Okay.
To remember.
Alligators. Might as well do the same thing if you see an alligator.
Run the other way.
I think we're safe. This pond is quite nice, is it not? Is this a pond? Is this a small lake?
Small.
Look at the lily pads. Those are cool. Okay, so we're here at this natural bridge. What it is Fisher Creek behind me goes into a sinkhole here, goes underground, and then re-emerges over here behind me. So we're on Sinkhole Trail. We're gonna keep following the blue blazes and make our way back around to where the van is, intermittently stopping at these giant sinkholes. It's pretty cool. It looks disgusting and I wouldn't swim there, but
Here's a tip. If you see Spanish moss on the ground, avoid it because chiggers can be in there and we hate chigger bites.
chigger bites are terrible, but as much as we love Spanish moss on the ground or hanging from the trees, you do not want chiggers on you. They will bite and burrow into you. And Kato is just now growing all of his butt hair back from chigger bites, so avoid it.
They're also known as no-see-ums.
Ooh.
You can't see them.
But you can feel them.
Yeah, for 2 weeks.
All right, well, right behind me is the Big 8 sinkhole. It's a sinkhole, you know. Okay, well, again, should have brought the drone, huh, babe?
All right, Kevin ran back to get the drone because we want to get footage of that sinkhole.
Some black water. Even though we're outside a lot, we don't necessarily get out into the wilderness as much as we'd like or as much as we originally thought we would. So there's going to be a lot more of that on this upcoming journey. And that's the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We're going to continue west.
Yeah.
See you next time. What was that?
So nice. Apparently the forest gum bench, but we don't know what bench. Where are they going? Oh, disc golfing day.
They sent an idiot out here with a blue and white paint bucket, and he royally screwed up. So